Hello guys, welcome to this video. On today's flight I'm gonna be flying a very special aircraft. It's called the Icon A5. It's a light sport aircraft that can land on water. It has the Rotax 912 engine with 100 horsepower. So we'll see how this goes. Follow me for this adventure, my friends. ¿Qué tal amigos? ¿Cómo están? Buen día. En el video de hoy voy a estar volando un avión muy especial que solamente lo había visto en fotos, videos e incluso revistas hace mucho tiempo. Es el Icon A5 ultraligero, que tiene un motor Rotax 912 con 100 caballos, pero lo interesante es que puede aterrizar en el agua. Jamás se ha aterrizado un avión en el agua, entonces pues vamos a ver cómo nos va. Bueno amigos, como les comentaba, estamos en el Icon A5. Este es el avión, que tiene tren retráctil, entonces puede aterrizar en el agua. Tiene un Rotax 912 de Light Sport, 4 cilindros, 100 caballos de fuerza. Todo el fuselaje es fibra de carbón. Todo fibra de carbón.
Just want to make sure that the tower can see it. So go ahead and pull up pretty much behind that Cessna, but point it that way. And then stomp on the right brake in order to get it to turn. There you go. So get a little bit of forward momentum. There you go, you're doing it great. Get a little bit of forward momentum, then you stomp on the brake. Executive Tower, Icon 203 Bravo Alpha. I'm at parking with Papa. I'd like to be a part of the west, please.
Icon 203 Bravo Alpha, Executive Tower, taxi to runway 31 via Alpha.
31 via Alpha for 203 Bravo Alpha. We're going to go that way and we're going to make a right. A little bit forward. That's it, perfect. So I'm going to be on the brakes with you. Go to power to 4,000. Yep, and then go to B first until these light up. Then go to A. And we stay there for 6 seconds. These are off because they're tied to B. This is on because it's tied to A. 4,000, 5, 6, go to B. This should go off to come back on. Does. There's no fuel pressure indication, which is good because we're testing 2 different fuel pumps. So that's a good thing. And then 5, 6, go to both. This comes back, these should go off. No fuel pressure indication, still within 150 RPM of where we started. Go ahead, power to idle. Idles for us. A good check. Exec Tower, Icon 203 Bravo Alpha, holding short runway 31, ready for takeoff.
Icon 203 Bravo Alpha, Executive Tower, proceed on course runway 31, clear for takeoff.
clear for takeoff. Proceed on course for 3 Bravo Alpha. Is this connected to the intercom?
Yeah, it is.
Nice. So don't cuss too much. So we're lined up, and I go full throttle. Airspeed's alive. At 50, I'm going to rotate. And once I rotate, I'm going to pitch for that white line on that AOA. There we go. Positive altitude, positive rate of climb. Gears coming up. Gears in transit. Gears indicating up. I'm flying that white line. You follow AOA the same way you follow pitch. So if I want less energy, I pitch up. That'll put me in the yellow, and I'll get a stronger. You don't stall until the red, but you get a higher rate of climb there. But the white line is your maximum lift to drag.
And for the takeoff, when you go full power, you move the yaw with the brakes, right?
Yeah. Actually, you get enough airflow over the tail that you can just use the rudder.
Okay.
There we go. So it's going to be your controls.
Okay, have the controls?
You have controls. All right, so just pitch for that white line.
What altitude are we going to use?
We're going to get to 1800. There you go. Get to that. Get to the course. You been to Summer Moon yet?
I haven't been in.
They fire roast their coffee.
Okay.
So they don't use, most of the time, like Starbucks, they use an element, which is a long rod and it gets hot, and that's what cooks the coffee beans. But these guys will actually use a flame and a metal canister and spin the beans through the flame.
Okay.
So the coffee is a lot better. I'm a big coffee fanatic, you know.
I saw your Instagram.
There you go.
Because the first time I saw you was on TikTok.
Nice, man. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good on TikTok. So I'm going to give you the controls. I want you to feel it for yourself. So I'll put it back to cruise. And let me point us this way. TikTok's coming to life right now, hey? Alright, so your controls.
Okay.
Alright, so go ahead and power to 3000. A little bit more because it'll go down on you. A little bit more power, more power.
Okay.
There you go. Pitch for that white line. There you go. It'll catch up. Keep that nose down. Get to that white line first. There we go. Just a smidge more. There we go. Now transition to that landing attitude. 2 to 3 degrees nose up. A little bit more, a little bit more. Just a smidge more. That's it. Now pull power and hold this attitude. Hold it. Don't let that nose drop until the stall happens. And then hold it through the stall. Hold that attitude. Don't let it drop. There you go. Boom. Now hold that. That's the stall. That is the full stall in this airplane.
Okay.
Cool. So full power. Boom.
Awesome.
Nothing to it, right? Okay, so my controls.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm going to find a place to land.
91 Alpha, 5 miles to the west, inbound VOR Alpha.
Alright, so now I'm going to run my checklist. I'm going to go power to 3000. Gears up for water landing, full flaps. We put flaps all in, all at once, and we check the water rudders up. And then I pitch for that white line, and that's what I'm going to get towards the ground with. We're going to be well on the water before that boat's a factor. And then right at about 15 feet above the water, that's when I'm going to make that transition that we just did. There's that transition. I'm gonna hold it, and I'm gonna hold that until the water comes. That's it. I pull power.
Was smooth.
And then we run our checklist. Gears up for water landing, flaps down, full flaps. Go ahead and put full flaps in. Water rudder, and we check water rudders up, and it is. Go ahead and turn final. This time I want you, you're doing great. White line, gear, flaps, water rudders, good. Now when we get to that 15 feet, transition to that landing attitude. Right now, transition, hold that attitude, hold it. Hold that attitude. Hold it, hold it. Don't do it, don't change a thing. Boom. Again? Yeah, let's go. You're doing great, man. It's just a tiny little refinements. You can do this all on your own right now. Go, level up. I'll let you do it. Don't pull power. There it is, hit. Boom.
Awesome. That's a good one.
That's solid, dude. All right. Your call. Let's go. Full power. So now that you can land, we're going to go find another space.
Okay.
You have a tendency to lean to the left when you're taking off, so there you go. That's it. Back pressure. That's it. Don't worry about the nose going up and down. Just hold that, worry about your attitude.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to hold a fixed pitch than it is to try to control what the nose is going to do.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go to the right.